People expect me to be something that I'm not. Like, yeah, I was raised in a military home, but I wasn't, we weren't living on the base. We never lived on the base. Part of my life, I stayed in the country. Another part of my life, I stayed in the city. And when we stayed in the city, I was considered to be different because of my parents' military background. And when we stayed in the country, we was considered different because we were from the city. So no matter where we went, we never fit in nobody's life. And so being who I am, I'm like a person that like to stay neutral because I always had to fight for who I really was. Started to join the military, but couldn't. Could have joined gangs, but didn't. Refused to sell my body because of my integrity. Refused to be a gossip girl because I'm not with that. I hung with dudes. Could have been an all-out party girl, but I stayed home and studied. Could have been the person that caught up with all the reality shows and caught up with all the episodes. I stayed at home with the TV off. Never been a news type of person. Only for the weather. No matter what I did in life, I never tried to allow anything to alternate who I am. That's intimidating to a lot of people. I get that. But my goal was never to intimidate you. My goal is to tell you the truth. My goal is to be a good friend. My goal is to tell you that you are always loved, even in the darkness. Because people like me had to find my own inner strength. People like me wasn't supposed to heal from trauma. I was supposed to be bitter. But life is all about choices. So the way I think is completely different. It goes against what people considered the way of living. So it created trust issues for me. And so being that I am the way I am, when it comes down to that, I would never allow someone else's world to dictate who I am as a person. I am a happy person. However, I will defend myself. I will stand up for myself. I will protect myself. So my goal as an individual, independent person, is to uplift the people who have been feeling abandoned, traumatized, hurt, betrayed, because I know how that feels. Y'all stay blessed.